last
Right.
name? Dan Howell?
I feel weird. I feel weird having my legs.
That's what I'm saying. I feel human.
Okay. My legs
Do
have
your
been
intro.
hurt.
Do the intro.
My legs are sexy. Okay. Hi guys! Welcome to the YouTube video. This is the Are You Up podcast. We're here with the best friend tag.
Good job. Yay! Okay, let's just get into it. Number 1. When and how did you meet? Okay, I don't remember.
I met Pete in kindergarten through a reading group. We were not even in the same class. We just went to the same overflow kindergarten building. And we were in the same reading class and we just bonded really well. And then we had the same teacher from 2nd to 5th grade. And so, yeah, stuck with me.
Unfortunately. How did we meet?
I literally don't remember because should I just tell? I don't know how much to share. Basically, I moved to their elementary school like in 3rd grade, and apparently we were in the same 3rd grade class, but literally don't remember that at all.
Literally had a situation of finishing the story, right?
Mm-hmm.
I told the first half and Kelly told the last half, and we're like,
Yeah,
you were there?
but I really don't remember them being in my 3rd grade class. I just remember like a few people. Like in 4th grade was when we officially
is when we became the trio.
Yeah, but I don't even remember like how I started talking to you guys in 4th grade.
I remember wanting to be your friend, and then we're friends. Like that was.
I literally don't remember.
I just remember safety patrol, and that's all I remember of
Safety
elementary
patrol.
school.
I was like never paired up with you guys. But you guys were always paired together.
Well, were we doing it in the morning?
Because we intentionally didn't they ask you like who you wanted to like be paired up most of the
I did
time,
it
or like
after school.
I don't remember.
yeah, we were.
I
After
feel
school.
like I remember you did.
Because I wasn't allowed to do it in the mornings.
Yeah. Isn't it crazy how they let like little kids like control traffic?
Yeah. Since I'm gonna go into flagging, I'm just gonna like put on my resume that I
Hey.
used to do something
Yes,
very similar. I mean, sure,
Safety
it was
patrol.
in elementary school, but I mean, same deal. You put the flag out and you move the cone.
I don't think it's a thing anymore because I think
Really?
sometimes I see
Yeah, I
teachers
see
do it.
adults
yeah,
do it.
I
all
see
the time,
adults
the
do it.
teachers.
I'm like, where are the children? Like,
yeah. Like, do you guys not have a
like
amusement park
I think
field trip anymore? Like,
Lobster.
yeah. How did we never have any adult supervision?
yeah, that was honestly pretty
They
dangerous.
had us in rainy weather, like we
it
had
was
those like
rainy.
freaking.
It was terrible.
They could have provided us with like somebody with a watch.
I know. I feel like I remember kind of checking something, but I didn't have a phone, so I don't know what I would have
what
checked.
did we check?
Did I have a watch? I know I did not have a watch.
I definitely didn't. I could barely read the clock.
We met in elementary school, but we don't really remember exactly how, and when. But yeah, elementary school friends.
Yeah.
Number 2. What was your first impression of one another? Another hard question.
I don't remember. I just straight up don't remember.
I just remember wanting to be your friend, and so the way I used to do that is I just slowly just merged myself into it, right? I was friends with the double A-T, and then I was like, ew, boys suck, and so I
That was a
joined
whole
you.
phase in
you
second
and-
grade. That was a
That's
whole
funny.
phase in 2nd grade.
chasing them, yes, but they liked it, and then they beat us up.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
no teacher did anything. Straight up in the middle of the day, there are boys pounding on it.
Oh,
Ayo.
I'm glad I wasn't there for
I
that.
never got caught. I always got boys that chased me caught, but I never got caught.
I know. I was never put. No, I think one time me and Double A did get in trouble. So we both had to sit on the wooden part outside the thing, and so they would just like have us like sit there.
Yeah.
I feel like with Pete, I just remember you being more quiet, and then Sam being more energetic. That's like the only thing I really.
There is no way.
Than Pete.
Maybe. No, because I didn't get out of my bubble really until 5th grade.
I wasn't there for that.
Right, you weren't there for that. Because I had the same class as trying to find fake. Yeah. They brought me on my show. So
I don't know. I feel like I was more high energy in elementary school, and then I hit 6th grade, and then I was just like,
Yeah, you didn't have me. First year we didn't have class together after
Oh, that's
so many years of having one.
Wait, how many years? You guys
Second
have it?
through 5th grade.
Wait, and then
First grade we
kindergarten?
did not. And kindergarten we didn't have the same class. We were just
We were right
in the
next to
same
each other.
That's crazy.
I remember I told the teacher of that reading group that my brother's birthday is on January 1st. It is not on January 1st. Next question.
Next question. Describe each other in one word. Let me think about this.
I don't know, Kelly. I need 3 words to describe you. Can you guess what they are?
No. Why is this so hard? I feel like I know your guys' like essence, if that makes sense.
basic.
Okay, that's
So yeah,
That's a good
my
one.
my 3 words would have been girl next door, but that could also be one of our inside jokes.
That's true. Basic. Okay, that's actually a very good one. Very good one for me. You guys.
Driven.
First one for you was artistic. I feel like that's like so cheap. You know.
It's pretty basic, isn't it, Kelly?
I don't know. But like without thinking too hard, that's like the first one.
Yeah.
That's fair.
What about me?
What's the right word? It has to capture you well. I think I want to say strong.
Strong. What? Because I lift?
You even lift, bro?
I've been lifting for like not very long. Strong. I guess I'm emotionally strong.
Independent.
Oh, that's the perfect one. Why didn't I swear in the past, like I've thought of the word independent for Sam, but I just
That
can't
is so
think of it.
cute.
That is
Okay.
perfect.
He- Gamer.
Gamer.
I'm a true gamer, guys.
Best gamer I know. Number 4. What's your favorite memory together?
That's so hard.
I know. I don't remember.
Okay, well, it's
things.
not a single
Whoa.
memory.
Favorite
Wait.
memory together.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
that
I
was
remember
a
what I was
question.
going to say. It's not a single memory, but it's a collection of memories when we used to take the bus and go down to get
yeah.
boba, and then
Yeah,
we
that's a
go
good
thrifting.
That's a good one.
That's
We
a
did
really
that so
good
many
one.
times. That's like my
Honestly.
favorite thing. Like, I can't even go
Yeah.
back to that place without you guys without feeling disappointed.
Wait, that's a really
I
good
just
one.
miss the bus trips in general.
Me too.
Back before like any of us really wanted to or even could drive,
Yeah.
I would sneak away from home
Yeah. We'd all get really quiet.
when I was taking phone calls. Yeah.
Yeah, good time.
You could always tell that we were on, public transportation. I feel like it was still obvious on the phone call, but
Pretty loud.
Especially one time my dad called me while we were on the
Railway system.
railway system. if you
Don't
wanna
leak
give
where we live.
I know I'm
Is
trying
that
so
such
hard
an
not to.
exclusive? Is that
It's only here.
Yeah. It's just
It's like
here.
branded.
Because one time I said, well, why don't you just take to somebody on the internet? And I'm like, I don't know what. And so I looked it up,
Yeah.
and it's not.
Each
I'm going to cut like a whole segment out here.
area has an answer, but I think in general, our grocery store trips. That's kind of our thing.
Aw.
Yeah.
That is our thing.
I kind
That is
of
our
wish I
thing.
had like a specific like random funny moment, but I don't.
Yeah, no, there is no moment. We just do the same thing.
You know
all
what's
the time.
another good highlight though?
Yeah.
The time we went bowling for your birthday.
Wait, that was really
We had the
fun.
whole
Time
group.
we went bowling.
Honestly, yeah,
That
really
was fun. That was like the most people that ever
Oh,
showed
no.
up to hang out.
Hang out, yeah.
Now we can't get
We
anyone.
did
to get
so much
together.
during that summer.
Next question.
Number 5. Okay. What is something that annoys you about each other? I'll go.
That was fast.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay.
I saw it earlier and I was like, I got it. No, it's for both of you. Because you guys really, it's just, I feel like you mentioned it earlier, like you guys both like don't respond to text that often or like are that active in chats, which I completely get why, but like
Yeah, I was watching you guys text about hanging out today last night, but
yeah, and
I
you
was
didn't
not
say
in the mood
anything.
to respond. I almost didn't come, but then I was like, then I saw that you said if we all 3 are here, we should do this, and I was like,
I guess I
oh,
have to.
Not that I don't like hanging out with you guys. It's just kind of like,
No,
But I got myself in the mood to hang out. So it was
but
okay.
I had that feeling too. I was like, I kind of want to spend today alone, but then I was
Yeah.
like, but I know like I'll be happy if I go.
Yeah.
So I'm like, ugh, it's like always a struggle. Like the morning of a hangout, I'm like, oh, I don't want to go. I don't
especially
want
when
to
it's
get ready.
like noon. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay, I've got one.
scared.
You guys don't really like to text me in DMs.
I hate DMing people.
Yeah.
Really text messages. I never talk to you guys one-on-one ever. And that just kind of makes me sad. But then again, I feel like you run out of things to say more often when you text one-on-one. It's not the worst thing in the world because it's adapted me to being like that now. I used to be great at texting people like one-on-one. I lost it all.
I feel like
I can't think of.
right. That's a cop out.
I can't.
We don't have anything that annoys you. Plenty of things. What about?
How we're always late.
True. I'm chronically late. I don't work on this. Like literally every time we hang out.
Yeah, but I can't say anything because when we used to hang out, I was always the last one to get there because I would just wake up 5 minutes before our meeting time.
You really can't
Is
think
it
of
annoying
anything.
how we always want to hang out at your house and never? at
Yeah, I was
our
gonna
houses?
say. We're always here. Is that bothersome?
No, that's quite convenient for me.
Oh,
True.
okay. Yeah, since you wake up 5 minutes before they hang out.
I'm glad you like it though.
Yeah, me too. Because sometimes I feel bad, but I'm like, I don't really
No,
want to hang out at my house.
Also gives me a reason to like start cleaning up the room. Like it's not clean in here, but
Your house
it's
is
better than
very
it was.
last call. You got.
But no, I can't think of anything.
Damn. You just like us that much?
Oh, that's cute.
Aww.
I think it's just because I'm on the spot.
Yeah, probably. And it's awkward
Okay.
saying it in front of the people.
What? Fine. Just like text us later when you think of it.
Yeah.
I
You can
want-
add it in text, and we'll just have to find out on the video.
Yeah,
When
it
we
gives
watch
me a
it.
reason to
Oh.
watch the video while I'm editing. I'm just gonna be there like,
Damn.
why do I
Listing
annoying?
everything. Number 6. Have you traveled anywhere together? Not really.
Not out of the city. We've
Mm,
never even
we
been to the
should.
beach
I
together.
want to go to the beach.
I don't want to.
Kind of miss
We
around.
haven't made a Seattle trip. We haven't done anything.
No, it's hard to plan those things.
Yeah, and right now I just need to get. I need to get a job.
Yeah, me too. We just need to be in a situation where our lives aren't still being shadowed by our parents.
Yeah.
Because once that's gone, we won't really have too much in the way.
We need to make it happen ASAP.
Yeah.
Just tell me a day and I'll be free.
That is so not true.
I know.
Well, tell me ahead of
Something
time.
that annoys me about Kelly.
Oh,
Most frequent last minute dropout of hangouts.
yeah.
Flaker.
You were the most common flaker.
I'm trying to work
Last
on
minute
it.
flaker, at least.
I'm working on it.
I noticed, right? It doesn't annoy me anymore. It just used to a little bit.
Yeah, I think in the past I did. I don't know.
Sorry. Getting a little too comfortable now.
No, that's good. That's a good
That's the whole point of the best friend tag.
constructive criticism. I'm trying to make myself just say yes to more things and stuff. Yeah. And now I think I have a higher like stamina for hanging out.
Stamina.
That's
That's a
so
good way to
tall in
put
this
it.
frame.
So,
Some of the
yeah.
tallest chair.
We should talk about it after. We need to go somewhere. Okay, number 7's kind of related. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? Like with each other, I guess.
Oh.
Because this is not like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just a random question. Well, I guess personally, I either want to go like my top 2 places, I guess, are like Korea and Japan.
Ooh.
With us or by yourself?
I'd go with anyone. Whoever wants to go, I'll go with.
You know what? Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, those are my listeners. I think it'd be fun.
I think Italy's also on there for me.
Italy.
Ooh, Italy with the girl.
Italy with the girls.
Aww.
Just
I
to
don't
try
know,
out
that just sounds really fun.
just try foods with each other.
We gotta
I
be.
know. I just want to eat
We're
food.
big foodies.
Seems like a
Well,
very friendly
You guys are
place.
big foodies.
Number 8. Who takes longer to get ready in the morning?
I think that's you.
Check.
I feel like you just have a lot more like steps, you know, because you
Me?
are already here.
Oh.
You kind of just wake up. I usually don't take. I mean, I don't have many steps, but I lag, so I take a long time.
I look. Sometimes I feel like I look high maintenance when I'm not. If I'm not going anywhere, I'm in my pajamas all day. Like if I send fit checks on a day where I'm not doing anything, I probably got into those clothes, took
Yeah.
a picture, and then got right out.
I'm guilty of that one too.
I've just been.
I respect
Well, yeah,
that.
because sometimes I'm like, I want to dress up, but then I'm like, these are not comfy, like lazing
Yeah.
around clothes. You know?
I can't just sit in my room in this.
I cannot.
Yeah. I think theoretically, you would take the longest to get ready, but
Yeah. I didn't even do my makeup today. Because
Oh,
I
neither
like.
Hmm?
I used to do my makeup, not like back when we were in high school, but you know, like that midpoint of the pandemic. I did my makeup like every day. And
For
now,
work, I got so used to putting on eyeliner every morning.
but now I actually really like my face, like just bare, and especially my eyes. My eyes used to be my biggest issue. I just felt like they didn't match my face. But now, I think I look pretty damn good.
number 9, favorite inside joke. It's hard because we have one with like our larger friend group. I'm trying to think of ones with like
What's ones with our larger friend group? Unit?
yeah,
like
all
unit.
those things.
I like unit.
Um,
Insert unit right here.
don't do it. Don't give in. Unit does not need to be shared with the world. I was gonna say
It's not even our inside joke.
I know
we
literally
just tagged
stole
on.
it. We're stealing people's inside jokes.
That's how you become friends. Is you just take each other's jokes.
Honestly, yeah, I love stealing people's jokes.
There was one in the girls' chat. The FYI, I'm not ignoring you. That we had for a while.
I'm not ignoring you.
I totally
Oh
forgot
my
about that.
God.
Why is my memory so bad? I'm like being reminded of so many things today. I was just gonna say like yeah, Thursdays are for the girls. It's like a group chat meeting. I feel like we had so many more inside jokes, but
It's
I never...
Thursday. We're
Oh
hanging
my
out
God.
on a
Oh my
Thursday.
God.
It's for the
Again,
girls.
finally.
Thursdays are for the girls. I used to be referred to as the Rock, and I don't remember why.
Oh yeah, I really.
I
You
literally-
signed my yearbook though.
I
Like
literally
that.
don't remember
The
why
Rock.
I'm the Rock. I feel like we had a lot of nicknames. Like I also had like Key. I guess moving on, number 10, who is the better cook?
Pete.
I feel like I have to say Pete because that one time he made us soup.
I did make soup.
You're just always cooking.
Chicken.
Yeah, you
I was gonna put my water to boil this morning. Let's make spaghetti. I'll do it when you guys leave.
Okay.
I'll have spaghetti for dinner.
Do you make it with meatballs?
No.
Me either.
I don't like meat in my spaghetti. That's a hot take.
What? Wait, what's your sauce made of? Is it just?
It's just
Marinara.
sauce.
Just sauce.
They make cans of what's called spaghetti sauce, and I
Yeah.
add some basil. I add some, is it garlic powder? That's it.
I feel
My
like-
spaghetti sauce has ground beef in it.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen that too.
I've seen the ones with meat, but they
Wait.
always say like spaghetti sauce and then meat at the bottom. I get the ones that don't say meat.
No. I mean, like we take and we cook meat and then we add the spaghetti sauce onto it.
Oh. Okay, spaghetti aside, what
Wait,
were
what
we
were you
on? What were we
talking about?
talking
You're the
about?
best cook, and
Oh,
I started talking
that's
about when you're
right.
cooking. Yeah.
I feel like you've always talked about cooking the most. And you took a cooking
Like a
in
culinary.
high school.
I remember taking a cooking class in middle school. Food and
Oh,
fitness.
that was such a
I
fun
took food
class.
too.
Those were good.
It was weird with the teacher that all the girls had to crush on because
Yeah. That was uncomfortable. But
It
he
is
was chill. He
He
was a
was
chill
chill.
teacher.
People had a crush on him?
yes, all the popular girls had crushes on him
People
because he was just young.
have
Yeah.
if there's a young teacher, people have a crush on them. It's very disgusting. I don't know how to change it. It's like, what is it like being friends with someone who is so obsessed with YouTube? Like,
We can just skip that one. Okay. How about we just ask me, what's it like having friends so obsessed with Twitch?
yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like,
Well,
What
I
makes
s-
you think I'm obsessed with Twitch?
as somebody who does not watch Twitch streams because I have a very short attention span, and I know there are streams where you can just chill with them in the background, but why would I do that when I could watch that 70 show in the background, you know? Anyways,
okay.
I never know what they're talking about, ever. All the name drops of people that I have to follow these people on Twitter just to know, like, vaguely what's going on, so that I can be part of the conversation. I start, like, name dropping emotes. I'm like,
Kick W,
That's
kick
just-
W.
Degeneracy.
That's
I don't know what any of them are supposed to look like, and then I look them up, and I'm like, how does that make sense? How do you use
Yeah,
that in a
I don't really
sentence?
understand emotes.
It's
I
just impossible
like
to blend in.
Yeah, lately I've been watching more Twitch just because I've been bored.
Me
But
too.
it's been really, it hasn't been entertaining though.
I've kind of come back into it since my like interests subtly changed, kind of. Or from Minecraft to other side of Minecraft. Anyway,
Yeah.
next
I was
question.
like kind of.
I used to watch YouTubers play Minecraft.
Yeah, YouTubers.
I used to be really
That was
into
okay.
that.
I
But
mostly watch YouTube nowadays because the people I watch now don't stream as much, or not a lot of them
yeah,
stream.
I tried to get into the Minecraft YouTuber thing, right? Because I was like, ooh, nostalgia. But it's not the same when they're the same age as you,
That's ew. That's
right?
crazy.
I was just like, okay,
What?
but I'm funny and attractive.
Start streaming.
Yeah,
Start your stream.
it's just a matter of being
It's
able
okay.
to upload and upload and upload. Stream.
Or just having like connections.
Connections are good too.
Connections. I don't talk to anybody.
Exactly.
I mean,
Yeah.
none of us do. That's why we're all still friends and capable of making new friends. Just kidding. It's not the only reason.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Well, you're gonna sue me?
Yeah, I will.
Sue.
I'm really needing that money right now.
You think I have it? All right.
Number 12. Have you lived together?
No.
And I respectfully would not want to.
Yeah, respectfully.
I don't think I could live with friends. Yeah, I don't think I can do it.
I think I'd just be too scared for you guys to see that side of me.
Yeah, it's just too much. Like
I'm a very grumpy person at home.
Me too, kind of.
I
I'm
feel
just
like I want to share that space just to see what it's like.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want to do it long term.
yeah, I don't want to do it forever. I feel like that's just. Well, kind of depends on where we are in our lives or like what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
It would be convenient.
it would be convenient.
Casually.
We're all kind of
It's
For a
introverted.
meal, maybe watch a show together, and then we'd all go to our separate rooms.
I feel like that could
No,
work.
I feel like I would just try to bother you guys if I were.
No, you wouldn't.
If anything, I'm gonna go bother you.
Really?
Actually, no, you would.
Are you that
with-
type? I feel like if with you
in
guys, I
place
would
of
do
you,
that
With
like,
too.
all of
texting
us,
me?
it would take one person yelling, and then we'd all just kind of just.
Really? Oh, but I think I'm just scared of like the typical like moving in with your friends gone wrong thing.
Yeah.
Like I'd hate you guys after like. I don't
But
know.
it's like I can even imagine hating you guys.
I kind of wish we could experience that. We did like one day like rent out an Airbnb for a few days. Just
Yeah.
put
We've
everyone
never
in
even
one house.
We have never even had a sleepover.
True. That
You
is
guys are my
so
best
sad.
friends, and I've never had a sleepover with you.
Wouldn't even do it.
That's what happens when kids with strict parents all become friends with each other.
Exactly.
Didn't even start hanging out outside of school until high school.
I think I've
Yeah.
only had Dairy
guess-
Queen like twice in my life.
13. Who is messier? But yeah, I don't know the answer.
It's definitely not Kelly. That's all we'll say.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
I just don't have a lot of stuff. And in
Yeah,
my
I
room,
just have too
you
much
guys
clutter.
haven't really seen it that much. When it's like my room is usually
You're like sorry for the mess. There's like a cup. There's like a shirt
No.
on your bed, and that's it.
Kelly, you
But
own
you
like
guys
4
don't
pairs of jeans too.
Yeah.
I don't like. I think me and Pete have a lot more clothes
Yeah, I just don't have that much stuff.
too.
But I'm not like
Don't even look. You
I'm
know.
not like a super clean person either. Like I need to work on it because every day, like I barely make my bed. It's kind of just there, and then my stuff. My room is kind of messy. No, you guys just don't see it.
True.
Yeah, maybe if
guess-
you let us over.
No.
Yeah.
I think people would perceive me as like a super organized, clean person, but
if you leave your bedroom door open while you're not in there, you're a clean person.
I don't. I
That is
close
what
my
I've
door.
learned.
I close my door. I don't want people seeing my room.
Yeah, I close my
It
door.
doesn't matter what I do. My mom's gonna come in and just be like,
my
"Why is your
parents-
room so messy?"
Me too. That's what
Yeah.
my mom does.
They learn I clean better when they don't say anything though.
Exactly.
I know my mom's finally starting to get the message. I'm gonna eventually clean it up if it's bad.
Yeah.
You won't have to come in and yell at me. That makes me want to do it less.
Yeah, I'm just gonna feel guilty and bad about myself if you yell at me, right? If you just embarrass me on the next question. We don't even need to discuss who's the messiest anymore.
14. Who is more outgoing? I've always thought Sam. I just get
You're
that
more
vibe.
willing to go out of your comfort zone.
Okay, yeah. I work on it the most, I think. I
Probably.
think Kelly
I have my moments, like very few seasons of my life where I feel like very social.
you guys see me as outgoing because I'm really comfortable with you. Right?
Even in like high school, though, I feel like you talk to other people the most.
If people like came up to you and talked to you, you could talk to them back. In my case, people talk to me, and then I kind of like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've always been labeled as quiet, so it's weird that you guys are like quieter than me.
Yeah, we're all kind of quiet, but like out of the three of us, I've always thought you.
After high school, I definitely just tried to like jump up, and I'm still, I still have panic attacks when I make phone calls. So,
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
but like the main reason I don't have another job yet, is because it's so scary going into a new environment.
I know, me too. I've been contemplating going back to my job, no matter how much I hated it, just because I know what to expect.
Like, I was the type of person that if somebody new was hired, I would feel awkward and out of place. Like, I was there first,
Actually, work was the one place where I could like talk to people because I knew what I was doing. I could help them get to know what they were doing.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
it's based on like
In context situation.
yeah. My anxiety is mostly based on how somebody else is gonna react if I talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I can't start really conversations too much because I'm afraid that they're gonna like
Yeah.
ignore me or something, and like I don't know.
It's one of the reasons I think everyone should go into retail because that's a job that forces you to talk to people.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
if I need to talk to somebody, my customer service voice just
I know.
and I'm like,
It's convenient to have.
It is good.
it's helped me talk to employees of stores and ask for help because I know what it's like now and I know what to do and what not to do.
Yeah, I know
Because I was
how
one.
I would want to be treated.
Wait, like growing up, like who was always the best at like talking to like employees and stuff?
Definitely not me. My parents had to force me to do it, and I would only do it because my parents couldn't talk very good English at the time.
Yeah.
I still like when I go to places, my grandma like fast food places, I put my hood over and I put my
I have
phone so
my
they can't see me.
I know.
Yeah.
If I had, I hated having to order for myself. Anytime we went anywhere, I would always be like behind my parents, being like, "Can you get me this?"
Yeah.
My grandpa still orders for me at places.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Oh, yeah, it's
and he's like, tell the worker, and I'm like,
you can't.
I'll have, and then like, what?
Oh God, I hate that.
No.
Fifth grade was torture for me because that teacher, I loved him, right? He was a good teacher, but that teacher said what to me the most often. Like maybe if you didn't put me at the very back of the class, knowing that I'm a quiet student, this wouldn't have happened.
I actually always got compliments on how I could project my voice, because I had to learn. Because people kept being like, "I can't hear you. Can you speak up?" And I got so tired of hearing it. I just got good at projecting my voice.
I guess it's strange hearing your guys' perception of me compared to like my
Yeah.
family's perception because they're all like super outgoing. So compared to them, I'm just like very reserved. But like my dad, he's the type that will like talk in an accent to a drive-through worker
Yeah.
just for funsies.
I can't.
I've told my grandpa before, you're not funny. They're smiling and laughing, so you'll tip them better.
Yeah.
I can't go off script. Like I can't be that girl who
yeah.
like. I mean, sometimes I'll like compliment them if there's like the time,
Mm-hmm.
but like I can't be the one just to strike up conversation unless like they do it first.
Yeah.
I tried to compliment a Dutch Bros worker before, and they ignored me. And
Damn. No, but usually I stay very on script and just get like the interaction over with as fast as possible, so I can like move on down the line.
This one makes my anxiety easier because I know what to expect at some
Mhm.
places now.
Yeah.
Especially because the only phone call I really have to make now is for my mom's prescription, and I used to like be sobbing before as I was making the call. But now like I know how it goes, so I'm just like, oh,
I love when things are on script. It's just so
I remember
easy.
when
So
I
nice.
spent 2 hours preparing to make a phone call, and then it was a machine,
oh yeah.
and you had to just
15. Who is nicer? Honestly, no. I think I'm just perceived as the nice girl. I don't know.
You're
if
the
that-
girl next door.
But I think honestly, everyone here is really, really nice.
yeah.
compared
I
to
don't
other
think
people.
we're like inherently mean, you know,
Mm-hmm.
but we've never even like been in a fight.
We have nothing to fight about.
Yeah, like what is there to fight about? We're just like
We need to add some excitement to our friendship.
No, I'm good.
maybe that's why I feel like we're not real
No.
friends.
I'm good in this department. I don't fight with any of my friends. That's one of the
I like
questions.
play fight.
You
Like
can say
I be
that.
scoring up sometimes, but
You do.
Yeah, there's play fighting, but it's not like real fighting.
Really? I know people always. Okay, actually, I'll save it.
Oh my god, I've already argued with the guys. You know, like I'm not afraid of a fight. You guys just don't get me angry.
I can't like if I try to think of like a grudge or something. I don't have anything against you guys. Like, I don't think I've ever been bothered enough to start a fight. and that's what like with all my friends. Like I'm sure everyone's annoyed me, but like
Yeah.
nothing that I like remember now, anyways. So to me, I like to think it was like never worth it to get in a fight, but maybe I just let everything go. But I don't remember anything I would have fought you guys about.
There's not a single thing I can think of that you guys said that made me like angry. I've been like slightly annoyed, right? But then I just stop talking and I get over it really fast. We liked talking about other people's drama, but we never had any of our own. Well, between us. I mean, I had a lot of drama. But
I think I just avoid drama a lot.
The only person I've ever been upset at, like a friend, was Leo, and that was in like elementary school because
I had a lot of issues with Leo in elementary school. We were like BFFs that fought all the time.
Question 16, because we skipped to 17. What is the last movie you saw together? I mean, last time I was here, we were watching Demon Slayer. But that's not a movie. I know.
Oh yeah, Demon Slayer. I need to finish watching that. That was so good when we watched it.
Demon Slayer was good.
You guys been watching it again now?
I never finish any kind of TV show that we start watching here. Because like once I start watching it with somebody, my
I want
brain
to watch it with them.
does not let me continue watching it without them. It just has to be with them. That's why I never finished Cobra Kai.
Season 5.
Season 5.
I know. They're going fast. They're going fast.
I'm not even done with season 3.
And I just finished.
I remember if I started it.
I just finished season 5, and I can't tell if the show is getting better or worse, but it's still entertaining.
How is it still going? I thought the conflict was ended.
No, the thing is, like, at this point in season 5, I'm like, it's kind of the same thing. Like, everyone is just, like, going through, like, they're just switching sides, and, like, new characters get
The last thing I watched of Cobra Kai was, what's his name? What's the main character's name? Miguel? That's
breaking
what I
his
thought.
back.
Yeah.
Him falling off the stairs. That's the last thing I watched.
I know.
It could have been the boy, but none of you wanted to watch it with me.
Oh my god,
I
okay, wait.
I told you I would watch a horror movie with y'all.
Ooh, it was the...
I know there's times
It
people
was
have seen movies.
it was the one with what's her name? Is it Anne Hathaway or something?
Huh?
No.
Was it The Perks of Being a Wallflower?
No, I
That's a
thought we
long
watched
time
the
ago.
one where they couldn't talk.
Huh? Bird? No, not Bird Box. That's what it
Yeah, Bird Box.
They couldn't talk.
We watched Bird
We
Box
watched
together.
Bird Box.
How did we watch
Didn't we?
Bird?
What's the main character? Don't put it in there if I got her name wrong. 'Cause that's embarrassing. I don't
Oh,
know
the
actors'
actor?
names.
The actor
know.
was Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock.
I remember there's a group of people who went to go see a movie in May, but I didn't go.
No, it was her, wasn't it?
No. I don't remember watching a movie with her at all. In my time.
But it wasn't her. I think I just mixed up those two actors then.
Yeah.
I just don't know actors.
They look similar to me.
I can't remember. We just list off things we have watched together that you remember. First Being a Wallflower.
Very good movie.
We
They
love
give
that
off the
movie.
same vibes.
Yeah.
That's fair.
In their movies too, I think.
Yeah. I feel like I'm the only one who remembers Someone Great because it's also one of my.
It was a good movie.
One
I liked Someone Great.
It's up there on my list.
Someone great. Okay.
It's the one with the 3 girls. One of them broke up with her boyfriend.
Yes.
And, yeah.
I never remember the name, but
love
I
that
remember the
movie.
movie. I don't know, we watched a lot of movies together.
I remember Princess and the Frog.
Oh, I remember watching that every single time.
I'm just listing off movies I remember us watching. I know we had watched a lot more.
We had a list too at some point.
Really?
Maybe you had a list.
Yeah, because I was the only one keeping track of movies that we kept spouting. Like, we should watch this together.
Wait, what else have we watched? I feel like we watched a lot more. I don't remember.
We definitely watch more, but it's just unless I can get the Netflix.
Did we
thing
watch
up right
To All
now.
the Boys together?
Yes,
We did.
We watched all of them together
Oh yeah.
on different days.
I watched those dumb like Netflix movies, like The Kissing Booth.
Oh, I watched it. I think. Wait, actually, I don't remember if I watched it or I watched like commentary. Probably
I
commentary.
think you watched it.
Wait, I think I watched the second one through because it's actually I kind of like the. I didn't like it, but it was probably like the best one out of all 3. Wait, no, I think I might have watched all of them at some point. All right, 18. This is easy. Who is the designated driver?
My Discord name is literally the friend that drives.
That was an inside joke.
Oh, it is.
My parents refer to you as the one that drives.
Yeah.
All of our names.
It used to be
Yonder
Kelly,
is
actually.
Samuel.
19. Who smells better? No idea.
I never noticed.
I never really smell you guys.
I never noticed people's smell.
My
Unless they're-
signature scent is lavender.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's kind of a weird question
I
to end
know.
on.
No, it's not the last one.
Oh, thank
Okay,
God.
good.
The last one is the most recent text exchange, which is kind of boring, but we can make it interesting. Well, it was us talking about coming here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Wait.
The interesting text of on my way
yeah.
here.
Let me
What
check.
else?
A lot of food conversation.
We talk mainly in the Discord with all of our other friends.
I know, but I don't know what we talk about in there. It's kind of a mess.
I haven't been on the Discord in a while.
The last thing that happened in the Discord was me and my boyfriend, we had Romeo and Juliet moment through emojis, where he killed me and then drank poison and killed himself.
But what will he be revived because of the poison? Like in Romeo and Juliet.
I mean, I haven't been revived.
Well, you got stabbed in the heart. I don't think you're gonna come back from that one.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
I like this one. Does your friend have an expression or phrase that they say very often? It's like a catchphrase. I think for you, it's doing the whip. That's not a catchphrase, but it's just something you do. Pete still does it. Years later.
It's mostly to mess with one of our other friends.
Is it? No, but even before we knew that friend.
I know, but
I know.
People used to like laugh so hard when I did that. Like I'd have people on the floor just from, and I wouldn't even realize I did it.
Oh,
Insert clip of
No.
eighth grade Kelly dabbing.
that's too much information.
nowadays it's not my catchphrase, but I do say based a lot more.
Yeah, you do. Toxic.
I say huh a lot.
Huh?
Oh, I love the huh.
I love ayo.
Ayo.
I love ayo.
Ayo is so good.
We have said 858 times. Huh?
I love huh. I think it's not a catchphrase. It's just a word I can't let go, and it's bruh.
Bruh.
We just say bruh.
I
all
say
the time.
bruh
It's
a lot.
problem.
I think I type it more than I say it because it feels weird to me.
No, I do it both really bad.
There's got him.
Oh, I miss God. I miss
Well,
it.
yeah, with that, I can't even do it anymore because
Oh,
he was like the
cut
only
that out.
person to.
Cut out all the name drops.
Okay.
Is that good enough to end on?
I think it's pretty good.
Friendship.
Anyway.
Oh, I guess a catchphrase for Pete could also be.
Stop it.
End the
No.
video.
As you,
End it.
As you do
We're
it.
done.